All right, so welcome to Super Metal Brothers Podcast, our first ever on video reaction.
Reaction Radio. This is what Reaction Radio was meant to be. It's a little convoluted, but we're figuring it out as we go. Turns out, as technologically advanced as the world is, there's still just not simple solutions for fucking audio and recording and bullshit. Anyways, we're here. Fuck it.
So yeah, typically we spend about 15 minutes going into genitalless giants, gay vampires, all that stuff. But today we're just going straight into it. We're going into one of actually probably both of us, our favorite bands, Victims. They just had a release yesterday, Bitter Pill. We've never heard this before, so we're just going to play it and react to it.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked, dude. I've been waiting for this.
I know, like we ran into, lead singer's name's Johnny, right? Or not Johnny.
Yeah, John Madeline.
Yeah, John. Yeah, so we've ran into him a couple times at concerts and stuff. Really cool dude. The whole band, they're cool people,
absolutely, man. Sweet
always
guy.
They're always in Dallas, like hanging out, playing shows and stuff. So they're actually from Chicago. Yeah, from Chicago. So
which
this is their first release.
That makes a way too much sense ever since he clarified that for us. I'm like, yeah, they seem like they'd be from Chicago.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so we're just going to get this started. Let's go.
Let's do it. Bitter Pill featuring Elijah Witt. I'm ready for it.
I don't even know who Elijah Witt is.
Cane Hill.
Fucking like the video.
Yeah, dude. It's definitely got the Victims flavor. Some interesting synth in the back.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Are you getting kind of like porn vibes?
Oh, dude, I was gonna say something about it is definitely taking me back to like late 90s, early 2000s type shit, dude. Like even the way the music video
a little
is.
new metal?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I definitely sense it, but I like it, dude. Surprisingly, yeah.
So far, so good. I mean, it's definitely Victims.
And you know what's cool about this is now they finally are a full 5-piece band, and this video is showcasing that. So they now have a 2 dedicated guitarists, and obviously Meredith on drums, and then John on vocals, and then I forget the bassist's name, it eludes me, but he's always been in the band as far as I know. So anyways, let's fucking get back into it, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh, that's bendy as shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real quick, dude, because that just took it into another plane right there. I was getting like really like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you remember like the old like Orgy and fucking like Soundgarden videos that were like super like psychedelic? Like I'm getting a lot of those fucking vibes, but then that fucking riffs right there, dude. Those super bendy riffs, dude. Loving it.
I like the change. I really like, I've always liked John's just like consistent scream. Is like, you know what to expect from his vocals.
Yeah.
They're not like super dynamic like a lot of bands today, but he definitely has that like really consistent, you can count on scream, and it goes with the music. So I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of in the vein of, or maybe possibly inspired by, obviously this band has like a lot of background within nu metal, but also like hardcore as well. That's why you get kind of some of those Knocked Loose vibes, you know, and I kind of get those vocals from him. I think John definitely can be dynamic though. He just has that tendency to be very consistent, but who knows, maybe with this next album, man, we'll get some of that. But
yeah, I'm gonna take it back a little bit because I want to hear that transition again here. All right, let's go. Yes. The video is as frantic as the music. Now that bell chime is good. I like it.
What did I just say? He told me about it.
Yeah.
She's an octopus on the I want to pause it because I sense the feature coming up, if not already. But you know what I'm hearing, dude, is like, because you kind of brought it back to like those early 90s shit. Well, not early 90s, but nu
like
metal.
Late 90s, yeah.
A lot of fucking Static X.
Ooh, yeah. I could see that.
Dope. And then you know what, vocally, you know what who he kind of reminds me of is I forget his name, but the dude from Head PE.
Okay. Yeah, that's a weird drop, like
that takes line you back,
drew
right?
there. Yeah.
I mean, screaming wise, obviously not like clean shit, but when that dude does scream, yeah. So interesting. I'm ready for more. I'm ready to sink my teeth in.
We haven't seen we haven't seen the feature yet, though, have we?
Not that I can tell, unless like they didn't shoot it with them. There's got to be someone, but I'm expecting just a fucking tremendous breakdown about to hit with Elijah. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen.
Yeah, we only got 30 seconds left, so
well, let's do it.
All right, press and play. I don't think we got it.
Maybe not. It must have been that middle part.
Yeah, must have
We get some trap at the end here.
That's fitting. That's fitting for them.
Holy fucking banger, Batman.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so I've always wondered, with Meredith being the drummer, female drummer, actually one of the only female drummers I know of today that's doing music that I can name. But, you know, rock stars, they, you know, always have the pick of the litter, right? When they're at shows and stuff. And I've always wondered, do female rock stars bang fans? I'm asking for a friend, really.
I would I would like to think they do. I'd imagine if you swing dick like Meredith does, you know, from the way she plays the kit, I could see her, you know, telling security like, "Hey, you see that little fucking hardcore boy that's going whirly bird?
I'm gonna peg that motherfucker tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy his fucking pelvis later, dude. Bring him back to the bus."
She's gonna do the thing where she's between your legs but somehow you're still banging her.
Yeah, she's banging you though, but you're the one with your legs up. That seems to be a thing. I've actually seen that.
All jokes aside, they're all a really cool band. I've met and talked to all of them. We just like fuck around. I don't know if any like Meredith's interesting because the first time I saw her was at the So What Festival.
Yeah.
And when I brought that up with John, and he was like, man, so many people talk about seeing us at the So What Festival here in Dallas. And I remember seeing her, I was like, oh, someone has their like little sister playing drums or something. Cause we were like really far back. So she looked like a really young girl. Yeah. And then like I learned more about the band. I was like, oh, that's like a grown ass woman, I was wrong, but yeah.
Well, and what's pretty neat actually is she's like the founder or one of the founding members of the band. I think, if I'm not mistaken, John may have come in after the fact. I think they had like their own, just lineup at the start. All the original members, except for Meredith, have left at this point. But I mean, based off that, I mean, they're still doing the victim shit, Dude, you know what it is? And they just release fucking banger after banger. It's like a consistent sound that I just don't get tired of hearing. But there's some growth as well, too. That volume
they're
4
gonna go
was
somewhere.
Fantastic. Oh, absolutely, dude. I have no doubt about that.
That's a good opener. I'm not sure if they got an album release like schedule coming up or what. It seems like they're kind of due for an album, though. I haven't seen any release dates or anything.
Well, I'd imagine now that they've got the full lineup, I'd imagine they probably have some shit written already, but it might be a year or two before we get another Victims album, I'm anticipating. I think they're just going to focus on touring and stuff right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, no, they're cool as fuck. John, come be on the podcast. I love you.
Yeah, freaking come on. We do interviews.
Freaking come on.
Freaking come. CUM. All right. Well, we're going to keep it short. So I think that's it.
That was our reaction radio.
Fuck it. All right, everybody. Super Mellow Brothers, first reaction. It was short. It was sweet. It was Victims. It was Meredith, possibly banging fans, and John possibly coming. So, hey, it was fun. Word to your moms.
Praise the sun.